guys, and welcome to Ívar's Fly Workshop. Today we'll be tying another version of this Clouser Minnow. We'll be tying it on like a saltwater hook, and in its original colors, or the most popular colors of it, which is the white and the chartreuse colors with the lead dumble eyes. And the and the Clouser Minnow is like it's worldwide known fly by Bob Clouser, and it's used all around for catching saltwater species of fish. And you can also tie it in a smaller version, which is, I believe, getting a little bit more popular here in Iceland, to try it out for trout, and it's the same story in Europe as well. So let's give it a shot. So we have in our Vice an RX hook, which is simply called Clouser Signature, Bob Clouser Signature, by the original Bob Clouser who made the Clouser Minnow. You can get those hooks up to like 4.0 or some. This is just size number 4, and it's a rather small hook compared to the larger ones which you can get. I have a lead or lead-free dumbbell eyes, and I'm using actually just using a classic waxed 8.0 thread here from Semperfli. I should have been picking a thicker thread for this fly. As you see, it tends to break, and you would need like I would say 100 denier for this. But the deal is that I haven't got that thread with me traveling to Spain. I've been staying in Spain now for nearly 3 months. I'm flying back to Iceland at the end of the month. It's been a wonderful time I had here in Spain. Very relaxing and good break from the weather in Iceland. So I just brought some stuff with me to tie flies, and I have to use what I have because there are no local fly tying stores around here. So what we're doing here with the eyes is we're like securing them. So after the 8 wraps, like to wrap it like in an axe or 8, you go with the thread under the eyes and take tight wraps then to secure them. To seal the deal, you of course use a Zappa cap on them. With that said, you'll find the material list and the description of the video and the pattern and all that. But this is like an original Clouser Deep Minnow, tied in the colors of white and then chartreuse bucktail. You can tie this fly in many variations. We do have another video of it on the channel. As I recall, that video was not with straight-eyed hook. And for the saltwater, you'll always go for a straight-eye hook, if possible. We tie in the tail of the fly. And then we go with the thread over the eyes. And just have to make sure that the body is secure first. But as said, this is like this Clouser Minnow it is used worldwide by anglers. It's mostly saltwater, as I explained in the intro. Here I'm kind of screwing things up, but we'll fix that in a bit. So I have to catch it like 2 light wraps with our thread. The problem here is a thread. It's that weak. You cannot really pinch down anything. So I have to yeah, fix it like this. It works. Yeah, the Clouser Minnow is like used worldwide for all around fishing and in brackish water and salt water and in the water where you have mixed and salt and fresh water and even in fresh water. And you can tie this fly even on a smaller hook than this, like way smaller, 2 times smaller than this, for it as a trout pattern. And then I would, especially for brown trout or even sea trout, I would add like more pearly flash effect to the fly, or tie it as a stickleback imitation, so black, brown, red, somewhere that way. But yeah, maybe we'll come up with an Icelandic version of this fly one day for brown trout. Who knows? We take 4 or 5 strands of this pearl flash to secure that thing that's going to be in between the wing, and then we fold the rest of the pearl over there, and then the chartreuse wing comes over and the fly is almost ready. I want to fold the stuff so you use all the strands you take from the crystal flash. So you take like a decent amount, which I already hand stacked it in like my hair stacker, even up the ends of it like so. And kind of push them in so they won't be just on the one side of the hook. Split them in half, take them around like so. Push it back, remove this one. And then you take a few light wraps with your thread and then start to come in with the tighter wraps that are actually securing the whole head of the fly end. And this needs to be densely tight if it's going to hold. This is, as I said, this is not like a really complicated pattern. Not at all. I wouldn't say that. But it's a pattern that's very efficient. It's quite easy to tie, and it delivers and catches a lot of fish. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Should I go for it? Should I try to create like a Clouser Minnow, but for Icelandic trout? Like, why? I would ask myself this question: why not? I will keep it in black and olive, the same colors I'm using for the knobbler, and I will take the hook size down at least 2 sizes from this down to probably 6 or 8. I will keep the yellow eyes, of course, or red eyes even. And then one idea would be to tie the Clouser only out of flashable, instead of the bucktail. Well, you can use white bucktail or the similar colored bucktail compared to the flashable you are going to use, but to use flashable only and see how what kind of effect the fly will get in the water. That is something which I'm kind of curious about. That's maybe something that I could do when I get hooks which are like a saltwater hooks which are smaller than this. It's just me, just open thinking, just fantasizing about fly tying. This Clouser Minnow, Clouser Deep Minnow is ready. I just want to say to you guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Support us, utterly important nowadays. And yeah, follow the Facebook page too. and there's a lot of fun stuff going on there. But until next, I will see you guys in the next video.